Well, the 2024 road to the White House is starting to take shape as candidates jump into the race and state legislatures write the rules. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is here to preview an important stretch on the calendar in Missouri and Illinois. Mark?
Mike, these next 2 weeks could very well decide what kind of options voters will have in next year's presidential election. Lawmakers in Illinois are looking at ways to expand the number of choices you can make on your ballot, while lawmakers in Missouri are rushing to reinstate a presidential primary.
Under the domes in Jefferson City and Springfield, lawmakers appear headed in different directions when it comes to elections.
There is a weird kind of schism now or chasm between red states and blue states.
Illinois Democrat Cam Buckner supports allowing voters to rank their favorite candidates from first to worst, taking a broader sampling of public opinion and giving primary voters a voice when their top candidate drops out.
People feel that their votes are not counting.
Ranked choice voting advocates argue it promotes positive campaigns focused more on issues and less on smearing opponents.
So people are running to the fringes. It happens on my side of the aisle too. When the truth of the matter is that most Missourians, most Illinoisans, most Americans are somewhere in the middle.
But finding middle ground is increasingly hard in polarized primary races. In Missouri, politicians scrapped the presidential primary last year in favor of a caucus.
I'm positive that Missourians are going to be extremely upset when they find out that it's going to be a lot harder for them to participate in that process.
St. Louis Democrat Peter Meredith says a time-consuming caucus can restrict many voters.
So you end up with only the most extremely involved political people and or people that have the most flexible schedules.
He says he'd back a bipartisan push to reinstate the primary process in a year when a number of Republican candidates are lining up to run.
You're not going to find many or any, maybe even voters that say they don't want to have a say in who their nominee is for president.
Democrats may have fewer choices, if not on the ballot, at least on the debate stage, despite a recent NBC News poll that found 70% of Americans and 51% of Democrats say President Biden should not seek another term.
Should the Democratic Party allow, facilitate, encourage debates?
My guess is no. I don't think that the president would shy away from it, but I don't see what.
Then why not?
I don't know what a purpose it would accomplish, other than it would produce some television for people to watch.
Democrats and Republicans in Missouri do want to bring the primary back, but we don't know if they have enough time. Time's running out. Lawmakers are scheduled to leave Jefferson City this Friday.